One other item. We will be making plans to commence the superintendent search committee. I would like to ask Dr. Morley, Mr. Coleman, Dr. Irwin, and Mr. McMahon to serve on the committee for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to get us started in June and facilitate that first meeting, because that will be the committee of the whole, where we will commence the planning process for the superintendent search. And we hope that you would do whatever research is necessary to get us started for that meeting. Is there any discussion? Mr. Orson.
Yeah, and Dr. Johnson, you and I have talked about this, and I think leading up to committee of the whole, I appreciate your adding that, because I think that's really the key. Where as a group, we really start to talk about what this process should look like, what our expectations about how it will function, what our expectations are about what the components of the search will be. You know, as we know, Atlanta is almost at the end of its search. It has to wait its 2-week mandatory statutory time. I think it's being perceived as having been successful in there, and I think it's, you know, there's always learning we can do from our colleagues. So I know we're DeKalb, but you know, they've gone through search. I think they had a process that was different than I think school systems have done in the past, particularly with the expertise they engaged. And I think the other thing we need to be mindful, and this is just a byproduct of the marketplace, is that Cobb will also be looking for a superintendent sooner than us, and so we just sort of also have to know, you know, what we're up against, quite frankly, in the marketplace. So.
No further discussion. Is there any opposition to placing this item on the consent agenda? This item will be placed on the consent agenda.